Well, that was the first thing they heard. And I'm not editing that out.
I don't want you to. In fact, hold on. In fact, I want everyone here to have a healthy poopy tonight, alright?
I already have mine.
Thank you
proud of you.
so much for your consideration for my bowels.
Oh my god, Hannah.
Hi.
Oh my wait, Hannah.
Hi.
Hannah. Oh
What?
my gosh.
Oh my god.
Ah.
No!
16-month streak.
No!
Yes!
Ah! Oh, I forgot to change that. Whoops. Welcome to Discord and Dragons, my friends. I am Spooky. You will hear my friends call me Hannah tonight because we are just doing some lo-fi, bebop, chill shit. Yeah. We're vibing.
That's new. I'm here for it.
God, gecko.
We're here for lo-fi vibes. That's Jasper.
I just look over, I see a gecko.
Mm-hmm.
He's just so cute.
He really wants to come back in his tank.
He's so
He was
handsome.
like trying to get out earlier.
He's so handsome.
I know.
Look at him. He's so cute.
No, baby.
Why
Peter,
blow the
tell
background?
him you love him.
I love him so very much.
There you go.
Oh, I know. I know. You don't like the pats or the snoop boops.
He said, "Fuck off." He said, "Get your smelly fucking finger out of my face."
Yo, polarized glasses are really fucking hard to see through.
Then take them off.
Sorry to interrupt that. Yeah, while we were doing things. Yeah.
Hey Chris, how you doing?
Hello.
Sorry.
I'm Chris.
I'm just
Otherwise known
farting
as
and pooping and burping this whole stream because I can work with it.
Healthy bodily fluids.
Grubart Games on YouTube. Yeah, I'm playing Bookwyrm the Kobold Wizard. And I forgot to come up with a fun fact because I'm bad.
That's okay. You're not.
You're okay.
I'm still working on mine right now.
I went straight to you because I didn't have a fun fact for me.
Hey, fun
That's
fact.
okay.
The party loves Bookwyrm.
Yes, fun fact, the entire
Yep.
party would die for Bookwyrm.
Yep.
Can
Look at
confirm.
that cute face.
Look at him, he's such a good boy.
Hey Light, how you doing?
Hi, my name is LeitTheLich. Today with camera. That is my fun fact. My pronouns are he, him. I'm playing Benedict and Lana, they, them. Fun fact for them, Benedict is now eager to test his strength after the last fight. He wants to know how much he can hold.
Hey
Sorry
Sean.
about that.
Martin Ops.
Hey Sean, how you doing?
Fine, I guess. I'm Sean, TMGSean on Twitch. I'll be playing Captain Salvate tonight. We both use he, him. Salvit enjoys folk music. And that's
Folk
all I
music.
got for you.
I respect
music
it.
is good.
Can I just
What
say,
bands?
I was
Yes.
thinking about you today, because I was listening to Dark Dice, and I was listening to their music section, and they were going off about hurdy-gurdies, and I was like, damn, if only Sean were here.
Hanging out with you while you're listening to a podcast.
Well, like, I hear hurdy-gurdy, and I'm like, yep, that's Sean.
That's Sean. He's now known for the hurdy-gurdy, apparently.
Yeah, you talk about Selvot so often.
Because I want him to have one.
Is your arm getting tired yet, Peter?
No, I'm resting my elbow on the table.
Oh.
Hey Bob, how you doing?
Alright. Hi,
Here.
I'm BloodTeaMess. No, I'm Bob, also known as BloodTeaMess, also known as Aggi. All pronouns are he, him. Fun fact for Aggi is that his first instrument was the dulcimer because he tried climbing on one when he was a kid and he found out it made noise. That's it.
I respect it.
How you doing, Liv?
Hi, sorry, I'm baked as fuck right now. Hi, I'm Liv. I will be playing your barbarian, your lovely barbarian cow, Sezia. Sorry, Minotaur. Keep calling her a cow. I don't know why. Fun
'Cause she got
fact
beef.
about- She do. She's gonna have beef real soon. Um,
Oh god.
she really likes magical creatures, but her favorite by far are fairies. She just likes the miniature size of them and how they sparkle.
No.
Kind of remind her of embers on certain fall seasons.
No. Hey, Peter, how you doing?
I have a gecko.
I was about to say, this ain't about Peter anymore.
No D&D, just Gecko Stream.
I know. I'm going to Wickle now. Hello everyone. I'm Peter. I am Peter. This is Jasper. I've been playing Martin Aerowarith, the illustrious paladin of Palor. I actually have a few facts I was going to throw on Martin. Did I tell you about why everyone in his town doesn't like him or his dad? Or his family, I should say. I forget.
I don't think so.
So, as we all know, Martin's father defeated the awful Tarask, and that basically made him new money in his town. Like, he was wealthy, coming back from a very recent success, getting away from adventuring. The people who were already set up there did not like being usurped, kind of. Being outshone by Vindictus. So they didn't quite like him. And that extended to his entire family, who is now ridiculously wealthy and in a small town. And the parents, talk to their kids. They're like, those guys are dicks. And that's one of multiple reasons why people don't like Martin. Or the rest of his family.
Mhm.
Dang.
Damn.
Dang.
Hey, sister, how are you doing?
Hi. Guys, this is my older sister, Brianna.
Hello.
Oh
How
no!
you doing?
I know that.
Hi.
Whoa.
Hi, guys. My name is Cece. My pronouns are she, her. Kurayami's is they, she. And fun fact about Kurayami today is, Kurayami does not get scared easily when people sneak up behind her. And I made that up on the fly because this bitch did come up behind me. I did. I was not that frightened.
Hello.
No, I
Hey.
thought something was in the background. Also, Hannah says hi.
Hi, Hannah.
Oh yeah. Alright, you can go now. Get the fuck
Okay,
out of
bye.
my room. Bye. Ely.
Get the fuck out of my room, I'm playing Minecraft.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
I'm on the Christian Minecraft server, Mom. Fuck.
You don't have to worry
Um,
about me cursing. It's okay.
So last time on Dungeons and Dragons, we had D's Nuts versus the Lost Opal Shrooms. D's Nuts advanced in the round, and now we have the Pirates versus the Gemtlemen.
Gentlemen.
Oh, is
Beef-
he falling asleep on your hand, Peter?
No, he just doesn't like the light of the screen.
Well, then put him back.
He said, "Ah, I saw it, dude."
Before you guys jump into the next round, you all have a moment. So you meet, all of you guys meet up outside of the arena, and Oscar extends a hand towards Kurayami, and is like, "Thank you so much for the match. Your team's coordination and trust was undefeated."
Can I get a D's nuts? D's nuts? D's nuts? I'm gonna thaumaturgy doing that chanting in the background.
And everyone else goes,
Steve's
Steve's nuts.
I'm gonna lean over the captain. Captain, I see some people snickering when they say D's nuts. Why?
I'll tell you when you're older.
Catch their ass.
I'm legally an adult.
I will tell you when you're older.
Oscar says, I am very, very passionate about this music festival, and it may not have shown on the field, but I love the meaning behind it. I love the music, the inclusion. I love how it often mirrors putting trust in those around you, because without that love and trust of your teammates, you are doomed from the start. And I feel like that battle especially showed that. So excuse me if I do sound a bit rude when I say this. Our team's coordination faltered quite a bit, because instead of putting trust in his teammates, he used me as a meat shield. And I think in order for you to prosper, you need to learn to accept those around you. And then Oscar bows and then leaves.
I would like to say, as he's leaving, hey, Dickwad! Next time you want to talk shit about one of my besties, why don't you get to know them before saying, oh, teamwork is so important, we could have matched up, blah, blah, blah. You don't even know them! Stupid!
Kurayami.
Aggie, hold me back! Someone hold me back! Ah!
Sorry, I got you.
Ah!
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to... Wait a minute, I have 10-foot reach. I have 10-foot reach.
You have a 10-foot weight. Wait, no! Because we're gonna get our asses kicked by Uncle Captain's team.
But no one will know, because it'll be the ghost
But
arm.
you're gonna waste it for the day. Well, actually, how many of those do you have?
It's just a...
You have so many. You have so many arms.
They don't... It's not a use, it's just whenever I want.
You have so many arms.
I could give a solution to that. Lana wanted to show you how she learned your dance moves, Kurayami. I use my wild shape to activate my druid power and my other druid ability to let out my spores. And in a 30 feet radius, basically I have a 10 feet radius of spores that I can calibrate, and I have like in mind that in the middle of it, basically the silhouette of a girl is standing. That is the form of Lana.
I give her a hug immediately.
Hmm.
I give the little spore Lana a hug.
Be careful, you will take damage in the spores.
That's okay, I don't mind!
Oh.
Kurayami, no taking
It's
damage.
my baby! She's
but
my baby!
We have alternative babies for you to hold. It's just not that, but no damage.
No, it's okay. She's my baby.
No, it's not okay. It's no damage.
A constitution roll, please.
Yeah, say no
Fury.
less.
Kurayami.
Yeah, say no less. Hold on, it's like, is it a saving?
Yes, 17 or higher.
Hello,
I don't know
Bethany.
what that
Welcome back.
Oh god. I don't remember my damage on that. God damn it. Why did you do that?
Because Kurayami loves her friends so much.
To the point where it's
But
a
you're gonna
detriment, to be
damage
honest.
Stella.
No, Stella wasn't on me. I think I left Stella. Actually, Stella. She is on me. She's on my shoulder. No!
Yep.
Peter, where are you? God damn it. I don't find you on my list.
Well, we...
I feel like Stella
At
would have
you.
like known that that was a bad smell vibe for her, so she probably would have stepped away on her own. She's smart. Stella's smart.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I'll say that canonically, so I don't have to worry about my baby.
I mean, have you seen cats? They can be either very smart or very, very dumb.
Listen, Benny is very dumb, but Mimi is a little smart, so I think it balances out.
Oran's very, very dumb. He was screaming at me just a second ago.
Yeah, because he wants you to love him.
No, he just wants me to follow him.
That or he just wants to scream.
Mostly that one.
Oh, there's the Mimikyu. I love Mimikyus. Ah.
Yeah,
I wish there was a Bennett, but
Well, while you're figuring that out, Light, Hannah, would
Yeah.
you continue doing you?
Sure. I was gonna ask if there's anything you guys wanted to do before the next round.
I'm sorry,
Like, as
I
a team?
disassociated just a little bit, but Oscar was approaching Kurayami about Light using one of the team members as a meat
I
shield.
used
Yeah.
him as a meat shield, yes.
Well, here's the thing that I'm really pissy about. That Oscar had the audacity to say, like, he's talking like you guys have been teammates forever, but you guys literally are strangers. Like, shut the fuck up. It's really not that big. You're just trying to, like, win until the end of the match. It's literally the aim of the game is in the name of the game. Alright? It's a survival game. Sure, it's with a team, but at some point, we ain't a team. It's a
I want
competition.
to go talk to Oscar though. Before anything, I want to go talk to Oscar.
It's like that game Dead by Daylight. Do you guys know what that is?
What's that?
It's time to dead by disassociate.
Yeah, Dead by Disassociation. Do you guys know what that is?
Oh my god, Bentley, don't do this right now. Okay, get comfy. Your hair's my nut,
Kurayami
bitch.
takes the next, like, while, like, Sezia's doing her thing, Kurayami's gonna take this time to explain the plot of Dead by Daylight.
There's a plot.
There is actually this whole lore, and
Oh my God.
she'll go into it because Dead by Daylight totally exists. I'm gonna say that.
While they're doing that, yeah, I'll go find Oscar. Just be like, hey, good fight out there.
You roll a investigation, because I guess you're actively looking for him, or would it be perception?
Investigation, if it's in a crowd.
Yeah.
Or maybe perception, but
I'll let
investigation would be for signs. I think if I'm trying to look for him, we should do perception.
Alright, roll perception for me.
Sorry that I fucked up with that.
No, you're fine.
Alright, perception. 15! That's gonna be a 19.
Alright, give me a hot second. Oh, fuck me.
But at some point, I really want to fucking slash into Oscar from Shark Tales.
Slap him. Beat the
If
shit
that
out
could
of
be
him.
if that could be a Christmas one shot for me, that'd be great. Thank you. That's all I want for Christmas is
the
a
summer. No. The summer one shot. Summer lovin' had me a blast. Summer lovin' my foot up your ass.
I like
That's
it,
great.
Picasso.
Also, I'm gonna take this time to say canonically for Kurayami, she has to make a healthy poopy. So Kurayami will announce midway through explaining like the deep in depth lore of Dead by Daylight. Also, I have to poop really bad. I'll be right back. And also Casey does have to poop really bad, so I will be right back.
Sezia, I will say
Okay.
that you did not find him.
Oh no.
Don't find Oscar?
Yeah, I went to my character Nas sheet, and I was like, alright, I guess we'll do a stealth roll, because you're going for perception versus stealth, I guess. And I rolled really high, and Nas stealth is like +8, and I was like, oh fuck.
What? Yeah, I'm not even gonna fucking bother. I'm too high for this. Okay, never mind. I
do
am
you...
instead. Let me think. I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
I'm gonna go find. Did Tinder join us at all for this journey? No.
I'm gonna say, Tinder's been conked out.
Okay. Tinder's still in my chest, pretty much.
Yes.
I think I swallowed him. Okay. He's still with me. He's not responsive right now.
No, he's knocked out, basically. He's just very anxious from being underwater.
Okay. Man, who do I interact with now? Not that I have to, but I want to. Sorry, honestly, I'll just go along with whatever the party does. I'm sorry,
Okay.
I'm blanking right now.
You're fine. Does anyone else want to do anything besides Kurayami taking a fat shit?
I'm gonna.
You go
go ahead,
first.
go ahead. I'm gonna try to find out why I have damage on me right now, and spell slots used because I don't know.
I've
What's from
personally been having an issue with D&D Beyond where I'll do a short rest and then nothing changes.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I noticed that
I had
too.
also last time.
it could just be that you don't recover anything on a short rest.
I believe
I-
you get to choose if you use like a die to recover health.
Yeah, I even chose dice, but it did not happen at all. Anything.
I get like my action surge back. I think like my lucky points, and those like never come back when I do.
Hmm.
Short rest.
Uh, By watching that fight, we did take a short rest, though, correct?
Correct.
Alright, I'm gonna...
I'm gonna hand out the cotton candy that I saved for everybody.
I will
Does-
just roll the damage for Kurayami, and she can then look for it.
Does
I-
anyone else want to do anything? Because we can start
So
the
you know-
fight then.
The weirdest part about Kurayami saying like she has to take a shit and then leaving is I really have to go now too.
Well, everybody's at the bathrooms, which is probably next to the concessions. Sezia's probably gonna get a bunch of food for everybody. Just like whatever drinks and treats and whatever the fuck they have.
Martin's gonna join
Yeah.
and marvel at all of the wonderful fair food, festival food.
Are you
The
talking
cotton
about the
candy
bathroom
is
or the
awesome.
concessions?
The concession stand, he's going for the food.
Hey,
He's
Captain.
gonna
how
marvel
big...
at the bathrooms.
Hey, Captain. How big is your reach with your cannon down there?
Uh,
Wait, what?
I heard
How do we-
urethra and then I heard your reach, and I was like,
I heard your
I
reach
don't
for
know.
cannon, and I was like, I don't what.
Augie's gonna start doing handstand push-ups.
Not so bad.
So, do you guys want to just get into the fight?
I guess I'm game.
Yeah.
Double checking my spells really quick.
You Gucci, my man?
Which one?
Am I able to change spells in the short rest we took, or no? Or is it long rest?
That's a long rest.
Alright, never mind.
Yeah, that's what I was asking last time because I already used a spell slot.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright. So you
That should be good
guys stand in a dark tunnel. And you hear the announcer over the screen, or over the intercom thingy. Welcome to the last of the final, blah, 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 blah. I forget what it's called. Welcome to the semifinals, where you will find out if which of these two will be fighting D's nuts next round. And you hear in the crowd, D's nuts, D's nuts, D's nuts. On the left-hand side, we have Bookwyrm, Martin Aerowarith, and Captain Selvot as the pirates. You hear people clapping and cheering. And in the other corner, we have Ephra, Lago, and Miriam as the Gemtlemen. And you see in front of you 3 Genasies. You see a fire Genasi with hair made of fire, a water Genasi, and an earth Genasi.
Oh, cool.
Is Genasi what Aggie is?
Yeah,
Yes.
Augie's an air
Okay.
Genasi.
That's what I thought.
So we have water, earth, fire, and air.
Long ago, the Avatar.
They need to combine.
The last Augie bender.
Now, I just want to confirm they're color coordinated, correct?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Yes, so the blue dot is the water one.
Okay,
Yes. You're Gucci, man.
okay.
How are they like armed?
To the teeth.
What do you mean?
Well, are they wearing like plate mail or like carrying like swords and like
Mostly just
spells and stuff?
Yeah, you have really high passive perception. I won't even have you roll. The fire genasi is wearing like leather clothing. Not you don't really see him carrying a weapon, but you don't see him carrying a book either. The water genasi, same thing, wearing leather, not really carrying a book or anything, no weapons. And the fuck is that? Alright. And you see the Earth Genasi. Yeah, not all of them are wearing basically leather. It's just no one has any books, weapons, things like that.
They're just standing there.
Menacingly!
So I have no idea what class they could be. Monk or some kind of mage, I guess.
They're all monks.
Oh God, no! No, that would suck.
Augie's gonna form a new band.
Spooky's just like, yeah, I just took Augie stats and multiplied them by 3.
Got 3 Aggies now.
Oh Lord.
All himbos.
Jasper, what are we doing?
Alright, roll initiative, my friends.
I will try to do this and also make sure the gecko does not walk off my desk.
Oh.
And we rolled
Jasper.
high.
We did.
Bookwyrm just calls across the stadium. Good luck!
You see the fire genasi just like waving at you, like really excited, just innocent.
I give a quick salute to them. Jasper, what are you doing?
Jasper likes to wiggle.
Yeah, he's wiggling
Wiggle,
a lot right
wiggle.
now. No, we're not going towards the curtains. We're not.
If he falls off there, it's curtains for you.
I'm aware.
I thought it was curtains for Jasper.
Aware
No,
what?
he'll just climb on them.
He
Aware-
wants the curtains.
wolf,
Give him the
aware-
curtains.
Aware man? Aware what?
Welcome
You are
back.
muted still.
Muted.
I'm muted! I made a
There you
healthy
go.
poopy!
How was your poop?
It was super healthy. It was, I'm gonna get TMI for everyone, for stream, for chat, for y'all. It was a very healthy poopy that peeked out of the water. It said, I want you to have your hopes
We're gonna
held
go
high
this
and your
way.
poopy higher.
Hey.
Selvot's gonna roll an attack roll on himself. Do I need to roll to hit?
Bookwyrm, what is your dexterity?
My dexterity is 15.
What is
Jasper.
your, what is it, wisdom that's next?
14.
Okay.
This boy is running across my desk. I'm gonna put
Just-
him back
I
now.
was gonna say, put him back.
He's very cute and I love him very much. But okay, one sec.
Hi, Benny.
There we go. So, top of the round, Martin goes first. Maybe not.
Martin uses his turn to catch a lizard.
If anything happens to that lizard, I swear to God, I will cry on the spot. Well, yep, I just heard something. I'm gonna go investigate.
Oh dear.
Come on, Alistair. We're going for a ride.
I'm gonna take you for a ride.
Meanwhile, I have visit of a cat myself.
We love
You were
the
being
puppies.
investigated, Peter.
Everything chill.
We're good.
Okay.
Jasper just wanted to wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle,
He looks mad.
He's very upset that he's back in his tank now.
He said, "How dare
I
you?"
have-
Alice.
Oh, you have over here.
I know, Alistair. You're just a little man's. Just a little man's with a big heart. Martin, it is
Looks
your
like my
turn.
cat.
Okay, so wait, am I starting off the thing?
Yeah,
Oh shit! I
you
don't know
got
that
a
could
nat
happen.
20.
I mean, that's a fair point.
All right, now
So-
please stop having those.
Yeah. No. Let's see. How far away?
How far away? What?
They are a little over 40 feet, I think.
Hmm.
14,
8
13.
squares,
45.
four. Okay. I'm gonna move up 30 feet towards the center genasi, towards the water genasi. And
Do you do anything else?
gonna channel divinity,
Okay.
and I'm gonna get a my sacred weapon.
Ooh.
Just give me +4 to attack.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Let's check my
Alistair, what
bonus
the fuck?
actions and stuff.
It's wiggle time.
And I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
Gives me +2 AC.
Okay.
I'm going to nod to each of them in turn, and yeah, that's it.
Okay. Alright, next up is Captain Salvit.
Yay. I'm gonna move up next to Martin because I can't cover that distance.
Okay. Like directly next to Martin?
Yeah.
Right there.
Yes.
Okay.
And then, can I ready an attack?
What do you mean?
I
Hold
don't know.
action.
Like hold
ready.
hold your action?
Yeah, hold my action.
Yeah, you can do that. When do you want to hold it until?
Do I have to determine that now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Usually it's best to be like,
need
yeah.
Oh,
You
okay.
need a trigger event.
Okay. I can't choose to say like when they get within range, can I?
They might not get in range. That's
Fair.
the thing.
Okay.
If you want they're color coded, so you can say, oh, when the green one or after the green one, you know, or something like that.
Okay.
One of them
I'll
casts a
wait
spell.
until I'll ready an attack for like end of round.
End of round?
End of round.
Okay.
Can I still use reactions in that time between?
I think so,
I
yeah.
have them? Okay.
Reactions anytime, I believe, right?
Anytime
long as
other
it's-
than your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although I think you only get one reaction per round.
I remember us saying that. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, next up is Lago. So, what is my boy going to do? Lago is going to... Oh, that was the wrong screen. Move back. And he is going to cast... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, how
That
fucking
sounds like a
far
powerful
is that?
spell.
Hold up.
More
Word?
powerful than you could possibly imagine.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. He'll actually go here. And he will cast Eldritch Blast at Bookwyrm.
Mhm.
Bookwyrm knows how much I love Eldritch Blast. I cast. Oh, fuck! I don't want to use that dice anymore. I don't want to reach down and get it.
Okay, I'll get it.
You don't have to.
Yeah, I do.
Peter knows I'm having a bad mental health night.
My boyfriend is good.
Does a 12 hit?
That meets my AC.
Alright, Ty goes to Defender then.
Oh, yes.
Alright. Let me double check and see if he has any bonus actions. How did you get 2-weapon fighting?
What?
Alright. What the fuck is that? Never mind. I'm not doing that. So that will be Lago's turn. Next up is Bookwyrm.
I am going to
Light, goddamn.
fire a ray of sickness right back at him.
Alright.
Is that a spell attack or it is a spell attack?
I actually knew that because I'm like, oh yeah, I use that all the time. I love
27.
sorcerers. 27? That do be hitting.
All right. Gotta make a Constitution saving throw of 17.
Okay. That definitely makes it.
You also take 8 poison damage.
Okay.
I'm also gonna move all the way to the corner.
All the way to the corner? Okay. I like how our spellcasters are just like opposite ending it.
God, I play with these PvP people. They're the worst.
Just artillery firing each other.
Just camping in the corner the whole time while everyone else does the hard work.
Is that your turn?
Yes, it is.
Alright, next up is Miriam. I'd like to know if that is a spell or not. That's not? What the fuck? How often can I use
terrified.
this?
I feel like Spooky's about to hurt us.
I feel like Spooky's about to hurt us with like racial abilities which don't cost spell slots.
Oh my god. I didn't know
I had the
this.
first player fight.
Alright. 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 Miriam is going to move right here. And he is going to use Searing Sunburst. So I would like Captain Salvit to make a Constitution saving throw of 13.
Keep in mind you're within 10 feet of... You're actually within 5 feet of Martin, so you also get plus... Where is it?
I'm just gonna roll the die real quick.
You get plus 4 to saving throws.
Alright, so
Alright.
that's 19 altogether.
Alright, so that saves. Can you do it 2 more times? Because he gets a second action, and then he can also use this apparently as a bonus action. Yeah, you're fine.
Goddamn.
Maybe wasted 20 though. I ain't happy about that.
Captain Selvot sneezes.
So you see this Earth Genasi with green skin punch 3 different times, and it looks as though the sun is being punched out of his fist. And each time you just dunk out of the way, like, ugh! Feeling the...
You're gonna have to get a lot closer to be able to punch me. That's how fists work.
You can smell, like, a little bit of singed hair on your beard.
Oh, I'm gonna be smelling that all day. Oh.
Next up is Ephra. Ephra is going to... How far away is that? Yep, so Ephra's gonna move here. And he is going to use Vicious Mockery on Martin. So, can you make a Wisdom saving throw of 16 for me?
Okay. I believe I also get the +4 to... Okay, it doesn't matter. That's a 30.
That's a 30? Alright. So Ephra says... Oh god. I'm not witty. This isn't great. Why did I do this to myself?
Your armor is gaudy and terrible.
I was about to say, who made your armor?
A deity.
So, yeah. Top of the round. Let's check in with our other friends. How are you guys doing?
Kurayami comes back from her healthy poopy.
We can't forget about the healthy poopy.
I'll say, Captain Selvot, that poopy was so healthy that it had me thinking, like, I need to have my hopes up and peeking out the water, just like my poop. And I'm gonna give him Bardic Inspiration.
That is disgusting. Thank you.
But it's not wrong.
Bardic Inspiration, poopy inspiration.
Is that allowed? I don't want to break any rules.
Well, no, you broke over to me, so I'll let Hannah decide.
You are currently interfering with a match.
Is it interfering because it's cheering
Yes.
and giving inspiration? Well, Peter, that's not for you to. That is not for you to decide, Peter. That is for Hannah to decide.
So the rules say...
You would be interfering with a match.
Can I do it anyway?
Kurayami. I'll probably see her doing this and carry over, like, very colorful slushies and candy. I'm glad to hear your poop was healthy, but unfortunately this shit's gonna turn it blue. Hope that's nothing too strange to you.
Alright, Kurayami's ADHD just hyper-focused on that instead.
Okay.
Selvit hearing about Kurayami's poop yet again is quite uninspired.
It's unreal, literally. And I'll just kind of, like, take her to the side.
Alright, top of the round. Martin, how are you?
A little upset hearing the poop talk, but like...
Otherwise, dandy.
I do, however, also get a nice clean line of shot on the now cornered mage, who I am going to completely box in.
It is really just fart poop jokes. And...
It is.
All right.
And I'm not
So,
sorry.
5, 10, 15... Yeah, so you move like the 20 feet?
Yeah, right there. Yeah, perfect. If I was to try to intimidate him, would that be an action?
I don't think we've been doing it that way. I think we've just been letting, like, verbal shit just be its own thing.
Okay. Before I even hit him, I'm going to try to intimidate him.
Okay.
I humbly request you surrender. Now.
Yeah, that tracks.
Perfect.
That's on brand.
Alright.
As always, they roll a 1.
I'm gonna roll an insight on that. He just laughs at you.
He said, nah, bro. Nah.
Alright, he's gonna get hit in the face with the glowing sword twice.
Oh yeah?
You're not that guy.
Let's see. It's +4 to attack rolls. Is that hit or yeah, it's just a hit. Right? Yeah. Alright, so that's +11. So the first one's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
The second one is a 14 to hit.
It hits.
Okay. I will not be using my Divine Smite.
Okay.
It's magic weapon.
Actually,
What's up?
before you do that, I just remembered. Sean didn't take his action.
That's
fine.
correct. That's correct.
I wasn't within range of anybody, so
You don't want to... Oh, okay. You don't want to
He
use your
doesn't
gun or
think
anything?
well, he doesn't think the gun works underwater.
Oh, fair. Alright. So you're just, like, canceling it out?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine.
Alright,
I
go
was
ahead.
hoping they would get closer, and they didn't. So
Magic.
they were like, "A pirate, scatter!"
Well, I saw that, like, Miriam could punch using the sun, and I was like, oh, that sounds dope as fuck. Let me try that. And
I
then...
fucking love that subclass so much.
So what's the damage, Peter?
I'm doing math real quick.
And that's at
14.
Lago, right? The water genasi?
Yep. 14 magical slashing damage. And whenever I hit with a melee attack, the target takes an additional 1d8 radiant damage. I hit twice. So I'm going to roll another 2d8. God fucking damn it. Wait, is that 1d8? Yeah, it's 1d8. Okay, never mind. I thought I rolled 2 1s with d8s, and I was going to be upset.
That would have been amazing.
It would be totally in character. So that's, what, 20 damage, I believe? Yeah.
So 14 plus what?
He gets a total of 20 damage.
Okay. I'll erase the math I just did.
Sorry.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Alright, so what did you do? Did you slash with your sword?
Yeah, I hit him with the sword twice.
Okay.
14 radiant and 6... 14 slash, 6 radiant.
Alright. So you go ahead and slice, and he stumbles back, now being hit. Next up is Captain Salvit.
I'm gonna move up next to Martin again. We're gonna be best of buddies during this tournament.
Yeah.
And I will swing my sword at the green one. So that's 2 attacks. So 13 and then 11.
The first one hits. The second does not.
Okay. Okay, so 9 damage total.
Okay.
And they are wounded.
Okay.
Do I want to do anything else?
How's that hunter's mark?
I have 1 spell slot left before we gotta fight the rest of the bozos, and I'm saving it for that, so...
That's
Yeah, I'm
valid.
saving my spell slots too.
Unless you're giving me a long rest, that spell slot's staying unused. Yeah, I think I'm good.
Okay. All right. So
I mean,
you.
I can use mine, but I think it'll cause a genocide.
What?
Electricity underwater.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's fine. Just do it. It's great.
So you go ahead and slash twice. One cutting deep within the earthen genasi. He holds his stomach to try and like stop the bleeding, and he notices that it won't. It
Does this terrify the wizard? Or
makes
the
him a little
mage?
nervous.
I yell yield at the green one.
Are you trying to intimidate?
Sure. 11. All right.
That's a no for me, dog.
Okay.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
What is going on?
I thought we were having
Yeah?
a fight.
Yeah, I was having a fight with Orion.
He just wants to.
Yeah? Are we a
Why don't you
baby?
come on camera. Yes.
Bitch just keeps talking shit. Can I just say I've never had a cat that talks back as much as he does?
Oh my god, the amount of times Vivian used to fucking talk shit to me. I was like, bitch, listen.
Next up is Lago. How far can we go? I'm gonna say that's a no. The fuck is that? Let me do. I'm trying to see if I can do this. Just give me a hot second.
Okay.
Oh, that's stinky. Never mind. And I'm gonna calculate with my cool little thing. So 5, 10. Oh, perfect.
Fuck you doing to me? Are you gonna pick me up and throw me a bookworm?
I need all three of you to make a dexterity saving throw of 16.
Oh dear. Oh. Nice.
I did not.
+4.
Nice.
Well, except Bookwyrm.
Oh.
What is it? Yeah?
How much was it again, though? I still don't think I passed. 16?
Yeah?
Yeah.
You get.
Can you guys hear him?
Yeah,
I can't. No.
no, I can't.
If I take the headset off, maybe.
Sag.
That's okay. So, yes, it's of 16.
Yeah, so +4 doesn't do it.
You fail less.
Alright, so everyone except Captain Salvit?
Yep.
Alright. So you see, in a panic, the water genasi point, and you see a spring of lightning, of magical lightning, come out of his fingertip. And oh, 8d6. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to break out the big boys, huh? And then if you succeed, you take half damage.
Do you need more dice?
I don't. Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Sounds like a lot of dice.
So, Bookwyrm, you take 22 damage. Oh wait, no, I don't. No, Captain Salvit takes 22. Martin and Bookwyrm take 11.
Okay.
Ow. Captain, are you okay?
I think I can feel all of my hairs.
I mean,
Taste
yeah.
static.
I am going to
Jesus,
use
male
my
Kurayami.
reaction
Yeah.
to use my new feature
Yeah.
of the Gift of the Chromatic Dragon
Oh jeez.
to resist the lightning damage.
Okay.
So I take half of the 11.
Okay.
You
Should I
brought
round?
fractions into this.
Should I round up or down?
I think we've been rounding down.
Round down because he's Bookwyrm.
Everyone else round up, though.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
That should be
that's
like.
Oh no, we're
It's
doing it
official.
all around. Everyone gets a round down.
It's
Right.
official. I'm invincible.
Yeah. You're a baby.
I'm at 69 health.
Yeah.
Anna, you can't attack him anymore. It's illegal.
Yeah, I was at
I'm
69 too
immortal.
and still got attacked.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure I was at on a previous stream too.
Yeah, but this is Bookwyrm.
Well, hold on. Hold on. Benedict and Lana also have a very soft spot in Kurayami's heart, so I kind of put them both up there too.
Alright, and well, that doesn't make sense. I'm leaving that alone. Okay. I would like Captain Salvit to make 3 more Constitution saves at 13.
Alright.
You do get +4 to them.
I
Alright.
don't know if I needed them.
I don't think so either.
And again,
Minus.
he tries to punch you with the sun, and again, you dodge every time.
You see, this is better. I'm within punching range.
No, he just gets tan. He doesn't even take any damage. He's just tan.
We'll figure that out later. Next up is Ephra. And Ephra is going to... Who do I want to do that on?
Oh, before we move on, actually.
Mm-hmm.
The green one just went, right?
Yep.
They're wounded.
Oh, yes. Okay.
So first is a DC 4 of necrotic damage. And then DC 15 Constitution savings throw to end it.
Okay. So do the damage for me.
Oh, I'm doing it. Okay.
Also, I'm sorry. I think my turn was skipped.
Was it? I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
We're back on green, so I think we're okay, right? Lago?
Yeah, we just did green, so we...
Oh, no, Lago's blue.
Yes.
Okay.
So we'll do Bookwyrm right after this and not do Ephra.
Okay. It was just 1 damage. So.
Okay. And then what kind of save do I have to do?
Constitution.
Okay.
15 or higher.
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Good.
Alright, go ahead, Bookwyrm. I'm so sorry.
Okay, it's okay. No worries. So Bookwyrm's gonna look across to the fire genasi, and he's just gonna call out, "I really like your hair. It's cool." And then he's gonna shove his hand into the ground and cast Chill Touch.
Roll to attack.
What a precious
well.
but evil little man.
I love your hair. I'm about to ruin it.
So you rolled a 12?
Yeah.
He goes, "Thanks, it's natural," and he curls it back, and the fire itself, as if it doesn't burn him, just flirs. And when he does that, he takes a weird step, and your chill touch misses. Do you do anything else?
And no, that's gonna be it for me.
Okay. Now it's Ephra's turn. And he is going to, because you just did that, I would like Bookwyrm to do a charisma saving throw of 16.
Oh no.
That's fine.
I'm not
Bookwyrm has
good
a
at this.
plus 20 to charisma.
Alright, nothing happens.
got
You're
an 18.
Gucci, man.
You just keep attacking each other and nothing's happening.
Question. Do they need line of sight on Bookwyrm?
What, Ephra?
Yeah, any of the spellcasters.
Ephra's the red one at the top.
Okay. I forgot the names.
I apologize. I am terrible with names, so you do not have to remember them either. And that's going to be the end of his turn, but let's check in on the peanut gallery.
It's me. I'm a peanut.
Are you having a sugar overdose from, like, do you have a low tolerance to sugar?
Give me a sec here. Give me a sec. Because fun fact actually about Kurayami, she does like her sweets. Truly, she does. But because she was on the road so much with the circus crew, she didn't really have time to indulge in that stuff. So Kurayami's saying they're like, "Oh, fine. This is fine."
I can
Are you
keep
okay,
the-
Kurayami?
Yeah, my hands just feel like static.
Like Nora with too
Kurayami?
much coffee.
I'm gonna try to reach for your slushy and take it away. Okay. I'm sorry.
Really bad idea to take sweets away from her after she
Kurayami?
started them.
She's gonna
It's like an addiction.
She's gonna climb on top of Aggie like this and just like slurp on it. Going,
Just she'll calm down eventually. Just let her go through the process, okay?
Okay.
Otherwise, it's gonna get violent, and I'm gonna have to step in between, and it's not gonna be okay for anybody.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I can smell numbers.
What have I done?
What
have I done?
I know you can smell numbers. How many fingers am I holding up?
Yes!
I'm supposed to support
Yeah.
this family, not corrupt it.
You're holding up cucumber fingers.
There's so many cucumbers. Martin, there's so many cucumbers!
I am.
What?
But that's besides the point. She guessed the number correctly. Everybody, she guessed the number correctly.
Aggie, did I do good?
Yes, you did fantastic. You're doing so good, sweetie. I'm so proud of you.
Okay.
Should we be worried about Kurayami yelling over there?
No.
All you see is like she has this blue fucking tongue going.
Captain, we have bigger problems right now. We'll deal with that later.
I don't know if we do.
You don't acknowledge this, or it gets worse, Captain.
Sezia's over there. Sezia
He's
can
not
deal with
shouting
it.
it. He's just
Aggie
whispering
can
it
hold
to-
that
to
Kurayami.
Martin.
This huddle puddle in the corner is really familiar to me.
And yeah, I think that's what's going on with the peanut guy.
All right.
Glad you asked.
Within
Absurd.
6 seconds, Kurayami is Nora on coffee.
Her eyes are dilated.
Please don't
Guys,
die.
I will try.
Time slows down for Kurayami.
I can see every equation.
She's like the fucking squirrel from Over the Garden Hedge.
Actually, hold on. I have the
Over the head.
perfect fucking picture for this.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna put it in dad jokes here in a second.
Oh, boy.
Oh, God.
Martin, it's your turn. Me too.
Okay, alright.
Nice.
I was about to burp, and then you burped, and then my burp said, "Oh no, thank you."
On Pride Month, homophobic.
Mine was shy.
Mm-hmm.
What was the... Oh, no.
What did you do?
That's Kurayami right now.
Yeah, it is. Martin is going to hit with his sword twice.
Okay.
So happy I have
He
that.
currently has a plus 11 to his attacks. This is against the mage, by the way.
Okay.
Does he have femurs anymore?
You hit.
Okay.
I'm not witty today, and I apologize.
That's okay. Alright, so slashing damage.
Ooh.
That is 15 slashing damage.
Okay.
With an additional 8 smite, or like radiant damage.
You said additional 8?
Yeah. That's 23 damage.
Alright. He's not looking good.
I humbly request that you surrender, because I will keep hitting you.
Are you trying to intimidate?
Yes. Do I get it with advantage because I keep hitting him? And he's backed into a corner by a man in heavy armor.
My brain just went, oh man, as a fellow sorcerer, I am a fucking cockroach. Sure, I'll give you advantage.
Okay.
Oh shit.
You didn't get
That's-
advantage.
Oh, fuck. Alright. That's a nat 20, 24.
Alright.
Does he die?
You get double disadvantage now.
So scared he just exploded.
His face, which is usually blue, turns like a slight white, and he raises his hand.
Good.
You see you see the Earth Genasi kind of look over in surprise, and Ephra's just like, what? Ephra being the Fire Genasi. He's like, bro, what?
Many thanks.
Squeeze me.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yes, that is my turn.
Next up is Captain Salvit.
Yay. Okay. We're just gonna do like we did last time. We're gonna swing, baby. I
Ooh.
crit.
Okay, so can you guys only roll high for this round, please?
I promise nothing.
So,
That
do you hit? Oh, you hit twice. That's what that was.
Yeah,
okay.
I have 2 attacks.
So yes, the first one is a crit,
Okay.
and they both hit.
So let's see. You're saying okay, not crit damage. Okay, so it'll be 10 if we're doubling it, so 20 for
Yep.
the first attack, and then 13 for the next.
He was at 69, bro.
Here.
I'm sorry.
and you dealt 33 damage to in one turn. You almost knocked him down by like half his health, half his remaining health.
And they're wounded again. So
Alright.
that'd be fun.
Yeah,
Would
that's
you like to give up now as well, or are we going to keep doing this?
roll to intimidate.
Dirty 20.
Nat 20.
Fuck.
Whatever. I did 33 points of damage. It's fine.
I like the dirty 20 better if it makes you feel any better.
Because you like it dirty, boo.
I do. Actually, no. Hold on. Dirty is nasty and stinky stink. We sanitize it in this house.
Please.
Remember to
Please.
wash your hands after your healthy poopies, boys and girls.
God.
We could leave it at remember to wash your hands.
After your healthy poopies.
Is that your turn, sir?
Yeah. That's all I really got.
Alright, next up is Bookwyrm.
Ugh.
That sounded like you went, ugh, and I was like, oh, okay.
I don't want to take
I
my
remembered
turn.
your turn this time.
Surprised.
Come on.
Surprised grunt. Yeah, Bookwyrm is just gonna yell across the stadium again. I really like how your spells work. It's really cool. And then he's gonna try to cast Chill Touch again.
Okay.
Go with the pun logic this time, huh?
Yep, 20 hits. Well,
Oh,
20
fuck.
necrotic damage. And I'm specifically targeting his feet so he doesn't get killed.
okay.
That's totes.
So what does Chill Touch do again?
I just shove my hand into the ground, and then multiple versions of my hand in ghostly form come up and grab him, and it just deals damage.
Oh,
It has
okay.
nothing to do with
Just through
chilling.
touch.
Okay.
Yeah, necrotic.
Fucks me up every time.
Chillin', yeah.
Every damn chilling.
He looks at you and goes, oh, it's a little chilly in here. But thank you. I like the way your spells work too. And he points at you. And he is going to cast
Bardic Inspiration.
On
I tried
us.
that already.
at 5th level.
That's high, right?
That is high, yes.
Actually, let me see if I
Question.
can do this. Yes,
Is
what's
this a
up?
reaction on my turn?
No. So you go ahead and finish your turn. I
No,
apologize.
that's okay. No. I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't my turn.
Okay. Do you have more to do? I'm so sorry.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Because I can't counterspell on my turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
He is going to place Cloud of Daggers right here. And I am going to meet... Go ahead.
I'm going to attempt to counterspell.
Okay.
So I have to roll something. An intelligence check. And what's the spell level, did you say? 5?
5th, yes.
Okay, so I have to roll a 15.
Well,
The spell goes through.
okay. Can you do me a solid?
Yeah.
Can you do... What is it? I already forgot. Oh, okay. I thought you would take a dexterity save, but I guess not.
Or is it one of those things that just does damage?
Yeah, it says you fill the air with spinning daggers in a cube of 5 feet on each side, center point. A creature takes 4d4 slashing damage when it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. So at the start of your next turn, you'll get that too, but because I did at 5th level, it's 10d4.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's do
God.
it.
Why did I do that? Oh god. Okay.
I really need to pee, so I'll be back in just 1 sec.
One. Dang, he's not back.
He's late.
Damn.
He's late!
You take 32 damage. Oh god.
Okay. No, I'm not 69 anymore.
Illegal.
And that is Ephra's turn. Peter. How's the peanut gallery?
I'm just gonna say, I think did you skip green? Because green was supposed to go after Bookwyrm, I think.
Yeah. Maybe I did. Perhaps.
Perhaps. Here, take 2 damage.
Apps.
Oh yeah, huh? All right.
And then roll your Constitution. Try to get a 15.
Oh, okay. I do not.
All right. Now do a handstand while singing the Pledge of Allegiance.
Listen, I do not have the upper body strength for that.
Okay.
Okay, so for Miriam, our green friend, they are going to do an unarmed strike. Does an 18 hit? Captain Salvit.
Me?
Yes.
I have 14. I don't know if Martin being next to me changes anything.
I think he said that you got +4?
Yeah, it was.
Plus 4?
Saving throws.
Shit, hold on.
Saving throws.
Hold
Oh,
on.
was it not a saving throw?
When
No, it's armor class.
Oh, yeah, no. Just saving throws.
Just saving
That's right.
throws?
but
Okay.
Peter could use his reaction to maybe use his shield.
He's coming back.
I hit the green one with the stick. The sharpened stick.
No, the green one is hitting, Captain Salvit.
Yes. Yeah.
Does he get
I am-
anything to AC?
He does not, however, the opponent gets disadvantage.
Okay. So that first one was 18. That was nat 20, so 18.
Alright.
Listen, it's Pride Month and these ace dice are coming in.
And
They're like,
whatever
this
it
is the month
takes to
to
make
shine.
my night worse.
No!
They are empowered.
I'm kidding. I am 100% kidding.
I need, like,
I'm like the
Can
Joker in the
dice.
Dark Knight right now. Like, come on, do it. I want you to hit me.
you take 3 damage.
I'm
Wait a
the
minute.
Joker, baby.
It sounds
I'm the
like
Joker,
me.
You take 3 damage from that first hit. And then
Did you
he's
say
gonna...
3?
Yes. Alright, and then he doesn't get you the second time. However, he is going to...
Take that 3 now. So
I'm going to double check and see what I'm doing, because I need to know. He's going to use a bonus action to do for Fury of Blows. The first one does not hit. It was between a nat 20 and a 5. These pride dice, man. Okay, dirty 20, so that hits, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the second one hits. You take another 3 damage.
ooh, ow, my most of me.
Alright. And then top of the round, because I did Ephra's by accident. How's my friends doing in the peanut gallery, just so you guys aren't ignored?
I'm still on Aggie. She has her claws, like, dug into his shoulder, and she's like, Aggie,
Yeah.
so much that we don't know that's happening around us, that's happening right now.
I know.
Aggie, there's so much. No. She grabs the face. She's like, Aggie, there's color that are planning. They are planning to take over everything.
I know.
Colors, Aggie.
I know the colors. The colors are after us. I'm aware. It's not
The
great.
trees.
I know.
The trees.
I know it's.
Are there any
bad.
trees underwater?
There's sea anemones. I don't know about trees.
Anemone?
Sezia,
Kurayami, do a straight roll for me.
And strength?
Straight.
Oh, I was about to say, hold the fuck.
Hold on. Hold on.
Baby.
It's Pride Month. Do a gay roll for me.
Actually, Hannah, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna really impress you with this. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Get back to me on this. Hold on. Get back to me.
I was gonna say, you look
Where'd
there.
it go?
There aren't any trees, but you see kelp all around, and you hear them go, "Kelp, kelp me."
Where's it?
I was gonna say, Sezia on her phone pulls up, like, baby sensory videos. Like, you know those ones where it's just fruits bouncing around?
Oh, top baby sensory videos.
She'll,
Kurayami's immediately like... So, I don't know why this isn't working, but I'll tell you what it was I was trying to do. So, fun fact, on D&D Beyond, you can edit your own custom roles and skills, and I was going to give Kurayami the gay role.
The gay roll.
But unfortunately, I got a 3.
Damn.
Bro, I've been waiting to make this one pun in Charlie's campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Like, with sexuality, if anyone asked about mine, I'd be like, ha, just like the Fire Emblem character she's based off of, she's Pan.
Nice. I get it. Because
Hello, you
I
little
get
brat. Hello.
Martin, it is your turn.
Nice.
Alright, so, yeah, I'm gonna put my entire focus on the, Earth Genasi, and I'm gonna hit him.
Okay.
Alright, where's the, here we are. Rolling 2 attacks. The first one is a 16 to hit,
That hits.
and the second one is a 30 to hit.
Daddy?
knock it off.
Yes, sir?
Knock it off.
As if I would ever call Peter sir.
Alright.
Peter's out here like, okay.
Peter's like, time to disassociate.
So, that is 12 slashing damage. What's up?
Sorry, Bentley was eating my mic.
Oh, oh man.
It's his.
No.
He needs it.
You said 13 damage?
12 slashing, 12 radiant. So 24 total.
Hannah, really quick.
Oh, yeah?
I just want everyone to look. I need everyone here to look and roll 20 immediately.
Hey.
I got a 17 gay.
Ramble.
Guys, it's Pride Month. You gotta roll high on your gays. And apparently rambles.
Casey, you get advantage.
Advantage on the gay roll!
Advantage!
Alright, come on.
Plot twist: the DC was
Yes!
22 BB! Sorry, so I had the proficiency be her charisma because, come on now. She learns from the best. Alright. 22 for Pride Month, bitches.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Not really change the skill from ramble. The stat from charisma to constitution for rambling.
Can I roll a... Fuck! Every time I try and type it in and change it just a smidge, it tells me no. Hold on. Wait. I got it. Are you guys ready for my important roll?
Yes. That was a nat 20!
Oh my god.
Martin,
Yep.
shut the
That's all,
fuck
man.
up!
This house is a fucking nightmare!
That is
As
so brain.
it's right, as its birthright.
Oh my god.
It is no longer Martin's turn. Next up.
Just fucking silence him. You cast silence on the man.
Shut the fuck up, Martin.
That is permanent silence at fucking 10th level.
But that was indeed my turn.
Good. An appropriate time to roll a natural 20 on shut the fuck up, Martin.
Yep.
Captain,
That
it's
could
your
not have worked out any better.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right.
Casey, I hope you know you're gonna have to roll this
One
every
back.
single time you want to talk. Make him stop.
So 22 hits.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna see
That
what the
sounded
damage
very
is.
weird. I'm so sorry.
Yes.
Alright, the next one, 18 hits.
Yes.
Okay. So 10 and then 9, so 19 more damage. I should specify non-lethal just in case.
So proud of my roll, guys.
Bentley, you
I'm
motherfuck.
fucking floored by that.
He
That was
is not
You
looking great.
motherfucker.
Okay.
You just
I don't
shit on
know
me?
if you...
What?
Wait, did Bentley poop on you?
Bentley had a stamp on his ass that he put on my fucking pants.
Oh,
Bentley.
Lord.
Now I gotta go wash it off.
Oh
Fucking poop
no.
stamp.
I am
you
in
bitch.
awe. I am in shock.
That actually reminds me. So Benny fucking peed in front of everyone in the living room a couple days ago when I had Hunter's sister over for the first time.
Oh, Lord.
Like,
Wow.
Fucking peed right in the middle of the living room like Vivian once
like on
did.
the floor?
On the fucking floor.
But
Benny!
You
But
said we had
why?
someone new over, right?
Yeah, my boyfriend's sister.
It could have been a I'm in charge here move.
But no, Hannah knows
It's
he's
Benny.
never done that.
No, never.
Benny has never done that, and he's been around so many new people. So I'm sitting here like, Mister, that's homophobic.
He's
I'm
trying to
just saying,
embarrass
if he was around,
you.
He can do that.
I'm trying to make sure he didn't smear shit on me, because I still smell
That's
it.
the
Like,
worst.
Aw.
That's the worst.
you may want to change like all your clothes.
showered twice today. I don't want to shower a fucking third time. Bentley.
Sometimes it's
Lysol
just a
wipes?
5-shower day.
My skin is so dry, man. I can't keep showering.
Oh my
Alright, well-
god.
With that attack, you have a second wound now. So-
Okay. Wouldn't I have a third wound?
No, because you healed from one of them.
Did I? I thought I didn't.
I thought you did from the first one.
The first one, no, I didn't.
Welcome back, shit
Oh.
face.
I thought you said you did.
Well,
No, they failed. They
Okay.
failed.
You want?
All right.
Is your ass
Well,
still
then we'll
poopy?
just do 3 dice on their next
okay.
turn.
Do you do any
because-
more damage? Because I know you did a 19. Do you do more?
No, it was 19 together.
Oh, okay.
And I can only do 1 wound per turn.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Bookwyrm.
I must take a damage.
Oh yeah. You take that 10d4?
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh geez. Do I re-roll? Yeah.
I think you have to.
10d4?
A partiproduct?
A part tipper down.
23.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
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 Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh.
I am alive.
Yes!
That's good.
I'm gonna jump out of the cloud.
Alright, where are you going, buddy?
I'm gonna move forward one.
Okay. Safe move.
Bookwyrm, come here.
Ow. That was really cool. Cast.
Bookwyrm,
Cuts all
Bookwyrm,
over your
please come
body.
here.
There's still a knife, like, hanging out of you.
It's like in between my scales. And I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast. No, that probably won't work. I'm gonna cast Magic Missile
Okay.
at level 2.
Okay.
I'd only rolled 1. Should have rolled 3 more than that. $14 damage total for force damage.
Never mind. So how much?
14 force damage.
Okay. Do you do anything else?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Next up is our Genasi Earth friend.
They take 7 damage.
Fucking hate math.
Math is homophobic.
It truly is.
Math is fun. I like math.
Peter, that's a red flag.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
I understand numbers better than people, okay?
That's a red flag.
That's a red
Do
flag.
DC 15 Constitution.
That goes for you too, Peter.
Yay, I did it!
Congrats, you're not wounded anymore.
Do I
Is it
heal
one
one
wound or all of them?
or all?
All. They're all
Oh,
wounded.
word. Oh, wound. I am going to ask Captain Salvit to do 2 Constitution saving throws of 13. Actually, no, never mind. Never mind. Nope, you make it. Cool. And then he's going to use Fury of Blows one more time at Captain Salvit. So an 18. I rolled an 18.
Disadvantage.
Oh, that's right.
Nat 20.
That is a 10, so I don't think a 10 hits.
Nope.
That definitely does not hit.
Only one attack has disadvantage, though.
But the first one, I rolled. Unless you're saying they're gonna attack. Whatever.
If he's making an attack roll against you, he gets disadvantage on the first attack.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I'm using my shield to stop it. Or try to stop it, anyway.
He looks at you, Captain, and he, in a fit of effort to try and win, he punches the first time, and you dodge out of the way. And in doing so, he ends up hitting himself, and he knocks himself out.
Oh no.
Okay.
All right.
Just like a drunken, and then just spins and falls.
Yes. And then, oh geez, please allow me. Thank you. That was a courtesy.
Salvit's gonna nudge him with his boot, you okay?
Then next up is our Fire Genasi.
How is he feeling after watching like 2 of his friends go down and having the rest of us still standing?
Inspired.
One of them gave up.
One of them did give up, yes.
What am I gonna do? Are you fucking kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
What?
I've had to spell magic this whole time.
Well,
I made this too!
Glad you figured that out as soon as the melee attackers are coming for you.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I would like Bookwyrm to make a Constitution save of 16.
okay. Oh,
You are fucking good. You hear like a ringing in your ears, and you're just like, maybe I should get that checked out.
oh. Did he just use my favorite spell against me?
Which one?
Toll the dead.
No. Shatter.
Oh,
I have PTSD with Shatter.
Oh.
I think I
Half
take
as
half
much.
damage, don't
Yeah,
I?
you do take half damage. Never mind. You hear a very intense ringing in your ear. And, oh, Jesus Christ, I didn't realize. Half of 29. So let me get a calculator.
14, 15.
14, because we'll go with lower. You good?
Bookwyrm collapses.
Oh.
Baby, no.
That spell was really cool.
No!
Selvot goes into rage.
Oh no.
Selvot gains levels in Barbarian.
Augie, hold Kurayami back, not that she jumps in the ring.
Okay, that's my baby. Augie, that's
We're gonna turn around.
She's
We're
squirming.
gonna
She's squirming.
No,
That's my baby.
Candy.
My boy.
No, we're going this way.
That's my boy.
No.
Look what they done to my boy.
I know. Come back later. It's
She really
okay.
can't handle her sugar, huh?
No.
Now the pink she can handle.
Yes. Pretty fucking well, apparently.
Apparently.
All right. Top of the round, Martin.
He is within range of me to walk. I walk up to him, and I make his day worse.
Doesn't seem like it's going terrible, to be honest.
That's why I'm making it worse. So, that is a 16 to hit, and a 29 to hit.
Those hit.
Rolling damage. That is 18 slashing damage. And 10 radiant. So, what did I say? 28 damage total.
Okay. Do you do anything else?
I'm gonna burn a single second level spell slot for Divine Smite.
Okay.
And that's an additional 3d, I believe. God fucking damn. Alright, so that's 9 damage on top of that.
Okay. Do you do anything else?
That's all I can do.
Alright. Captain Salvit,
Hi.
what do you do?
I'm gonna walk up next to Martin.
And then what do you do?
I'm gonna hurt them.
Hurt them.
So 2 attacks, 25 and 24.
Oh, yeah?
All right. So let's see. So that's 20 damage.
He's down.
Okay. I'm gonna action surge.
Sir!
When the dick closed down.
That's right.
No, I'm not gonna do anything to jeopardize us getting thrown out of this competition. But like, I really wanted to.
How do you do this?
How do I? I guess I just walk up to them and tell them, "How dare you make that precious little bean fall!" and just deck them.
Alright, and then he just immediately falls. The medics immediately come onto the field, bring everyone back up. As everyone begins to stand, Bookwyrm, your fallen not enemies, combatants.
Comrades?
They go up to you guys and shake hands. Ephra, like, the Fire Genasi, claps your hands and is like, well fought. That was an amazing battle. Thank you so much for giving us this chance to fight you guys.
Sorry for the little bit of extra singeing.
Oh no, I'm sorry about doing all that too.
That was a great fight. By the way, how did you do the dagger thing? Oh, and the screaming thing. And oh wait, I think I know how to do that one actually. But also,
As Bookwyrm
He,
does,
like-
Kurayami bum rushes him and goes, "My bird!"
She, Ephra, like, ruffles the top of your head too and is like, we're gonna have to party sometime, kid.
yes.
I go up to the Earth one and go, "See, so when we got closer and you tried doing the punching, you did hit me. It's fists very effective at 5 feet range."
He just, like,
You only got 5.
shows no expression and he just goes,
I'm gonna find the water genasi and be like, very terribly sorry for, like, you know, pushing you into a corner and, like, hitting you with a sword again and again.
he
And again.
like
Very well thought, though.
he lightly taps you with his elbow and is like, I was already there. That was my mistake.
I know that feeling.
Alright, so you guys all head out of the arena. Do you guys want to do some roleplay before we end?
I am cuddling my child.
Bookwyrm's just gonna say, I'm okay, Mom. I mean, Kurayami.
No, it's okay.
Are you still on my shoulders?
What a Freudian
No,
doing this.
the second you blinked, she was gone.
We're all healed to max, right?
Yes, you're all going to be healed to max.
Also, fearful that what happened in Kurayami with the sugar is going to happen with everybody else. Sezia has now taken all the food and drinks that she bought, is having them to herself right now, and was also just seeing people pass by and then just kind of shove it in their chest.
Stop.
I'm gonna take some of my cotton candy stash and give it to Kurayami.
I don't.
Ooh, those churros.
Selvot's gonna take Aggie aside. Like, hey, I thought Kurayami could handle the alcohol. What's going on here? I have the pink. There's no pink
made
here
a
as far as I
mistake.
know.
There's a vastly big difference between alcohol and sugar. And
Bookworm,
that's
my tongue.
the difference.
My tongue is the scale, or it's the color of your scales. Ah!
Oh,
Oh,
it is.
Oh no, she got more.
We
Well,
are one.
good luck, buddy. And he's just gonna.
Bookwyrm just shoves a bunch of blue cotton candy into his mouth.
Can I just say, it was so disorienting to look at my screen and see, like, the darkness in my window because it's nighttime, then look at light and see just the brightness in his window.
Yeah, no, wait a minute, Light.
Good morning,
what time
Light.
is it?
It's 5:33
Motherfucker!
a.m.
You need to go to bed. That's when I have to wake up.
Still earlier than I thought it
I will not sleep anymore. I will
That's
stay
not
awake.
healthy.
I have to do things. And 2 hours of sleep will not be enough to... If I fall asleep now, I will not wake up later.
Do it anyway,
If you
take the
need
risk.
to, like, skip D&D for, like, your health, though, like, please do that, because your health is more important than us rolling some dice.
No, it's not.
Ma'am!
Nope. My
Ma'am!
time...
The dice tell you when you take a
Spooky.
break, mister.
Spooky. My time with my friends. The only day in the week. I will not take this away from me. I love to be here. I love to be with all of you. And it's a wonderful time I want to have. It is more for my mental health that I can ever need.
Okay, just know that we love you and care about you, and we just want you to be happy and healthy.
And I am happy and healthy.
Guys,
By
you know
being
what this
here.
calls for?
Oh god.
Y'all roll for friendship.
You got a nat 20 in friendship, what the fuck?!
I'm a good friend.
What is with you in these jokes today?
I'm gonna use charisma.
That's what I used.
I'm kind of a shitty friend.
You're an alright friend.
Listen, 10 is average.
I'm very middle of the road friend. Like, we'll hang out, but don't ask me to help you move.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You know who you do ask you to help move?
Sean, that is
Hannah.
I was about to say, Sean, that's a lie because you love helping people move.
It's true. It's such a rush.
I will walk into your house
What the
carrying a
fuck?
microwave in my heels.
Hold on. You rolled a D1000 and still got under 200.
Light,
That's
we
like a
rolled at the
5.
same time, so that confused the shit out of me. I thought I rolled off 194, and I was like, what?
Friendship!
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Hannah, I want you to know. So for Lou, right? With these custom rolls, Bob and I had added an objection roll.
Please, I need it. I need it.
Objection, Your Honor. The defendant can suck my dick.
I stepped on a bee.
Rolls a natural 20. You know what? Shit, you're right, Lou. Defendant,
You know
I
what?
sentenced you to the next 2 minutes of sucking Lou's dick.
Can I, for Letha, have a baby roll?
You baby
Yeah.
roll.
Just
Absolutely.
randomly, Bob, just go, alright, I need Letha to do baby roll.
Yes.
Depending on how cute I'm being during a certain thing.
I think
Yep.
everyone in Bob's campaign needs a very character-specific role.
Yeah,
Letha is
absolutely.
baby.
It's literally going to be a thing of if you hit a nat 20 on your specific roll, it's you get it.
You are baby.
It's just yours. If
Gets
Lou
nat
hits a
20s.
nat 20 on the objection, that's it. Lou gets
It
it.
happens. I
Gets,
win.
Yep.
Letha gets automatic baby nat 20s with Hana.
Yes. Yes.
Yep.
She gets a plus 20 to all of her rolls with Hana.
Yes.
Very
Alright.
exciting.
Okay. I think this is where we're gonna end our Discord and Dragons.
Punch it.
Bookwyrm, you always have a nat 20 on overwhelming cuteness.
Yes!
I like that
Always.
plus 109, though.
Yeah. Which, all things considering, did you roll low?
I did.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is where we're going to have to end it because I do have to wake up early in the morning and I am also baby. So, I hope you all have a wonderful magical night. Next week we are going to have D's Nuts versus the Pirates.
These
Hey, yo.
These nuts.
Divine
Don't
spite. Divine spite.
Don't forget,
Night.
everyone
Bang,
takes
bang,
a Don't forget, everyone takes a short rest and gets fully healed. Yeah, have a wonderful magical night, and we'll see you all next week.
Good night.
Bye bye.
Pop.